How's it going, everybody? Jim Adkins here from Adkins Results Coaching with day one. Really, it's not really day one, but it's Friday, and it's our regular show. We're going to start trying to have it at 8 o'clock every morning on every Friday morning. And what we're talking about right now is the subconscious mind and how to change that and how it affects pretty much everything that you do. We talk about reprogramming and redeveloping new tools for growth and affirmations and belief systems and things like that. I want to share with you some of the things I'm learning about the subconscious mind and the effects that it has, and how important it is to not really control. What's a good word for it? Well, program it. In a nutshell, what I've learned so far is that the subconscious mind acts like a tape player. Because if you're old enough to remember a tape player, you push record and it records. And when you want to hear it again, you want to hear back, you stop it, you rewind it, and you play it back. Well, that tape player has been recording, the tape recorder, I guess, has been recording since you were a very young age. And it's only got so much room for beliefs that you continually apply. So let's do this. If you work on bettering yourself for 2 hours a day, let's say you wake up in the morning and you do your affirmations, your confirmations, your whatever it is that you do in the morning for your morning rituals. You wake up and you're great. You show gratitude. You're grateful for all the things in your life, and you exercise and you set your mind and you do visualization things. And let's say you spend 2 hours doing that, 2 hours, 3 hours doing that. Well, what's happening the rest of the day? Well, that 2 hours that you spent is beneficial for 2 hours, and it will eventually start to take hold. But the rest of the day, 90% of your decisions and 90% of your thoughts are subconsciously implanted. You're witnessing things that you don't like. You notice things that aggravate you, or you pick up on things that make you feel less than or unjust or not loved or whatever it is. But that's 90% of what's happening if you're not paying attention. I used the analogy before, like driving a car. Most of us don't get into the car and sit and think, okay, I've got to turn the key. And when I turn the key, the electrical impulse is sent to the starter kicks over the crank, or the gear that turns the crankshaft, which turns the motor. And you don't think about all of these things that happen just to get the car moving. While you're driving, you're multitasking a lot of different things at once, and you don't stop and consciously think about all of those either. I'll bet there are times when you drive when you think, oh, geez, I already passed my turn, or you weren't paying attention. Subconsciously, you've been programmed to do that, and it runs on autopilot. And you might be pretty good at it. Well, the same thing is true for your habits. The same thing is true for who you are, who you believe you are, your decision-making skills, the way you feel, the way you see others. These are all subconscious modalities. And what I would like is for us to attack that, or not really attack it. These are words I use as a martial artist, right? I would like us to look at that and maybe try to change a couple of things. Start reprogramming our tape machine, so to speak. One way that you can do it, this is the first thing I'm going to give you today, on how to start changing your mind, how to start changing your reality, how to start changing the things around you and working towards the betterment of yourself by using your subconscious, is to start using 2 words. I am. When you use those words, you affirm to yourself that this is me. I actually am love. I am peace. I am abundant. I am happy. Instead of saying things like, I wish I could be, or someday I'm going to be, even those, I really want, even those powerful words, I really want this, are detrimental to your subconscious in the fact that it's telling it you don't have it. And you may not deserve it. And all those little things that reaffirm that thought throughout the day are going to pop in there and get attracted to that like a magnet. So today, this week, till I talk to you again on Friday, what I'd like you to try during your morning rituals and throughout the day, just remind yourself that you are worthy. And don't say, I might be, or I'm going to be, or I can be. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am happy. I'm healthy, not I'm getting healthy. How you doing? I'm getting better every day. Well, getting better every day sounds good, but how about I am better every day? I am getting better every day is a good way to say that. How's it going, Cindy and Richard? Um, Cindy, did you make it back from Florida? I hope so. Or maybe not. Maybe I hope that you're still there with your husband. So let's use these words. I am. Think for me if you can and put in the comments if you want to type some comments in. Um, two phrases that you've used in the past that you thought were positive that may actually be holding you back. And I'll give you an example. And I gave you a couple already. How are you? I could be better. Okay. Nope. Good. You're still there. Um, I wish I could find a good job. I hope someday to have love. I would really like my ex puppy back or whatever it is. Stop using those terms in the I'm not now situation and start using I am. I am abundant. I am loved. I am worthy. And let's see what changes. Jeep broke down. There's a reason you're there. Okay, we'll talk later. I want to finish this video, but there's a reason your Jeep broke down. Look at the bright side, right? Okay, subconscious mind, how to reprogram it, how to reframe the whole sub or automatic pilot that's going on in your head. Start by using I am. Do that in the morning. Do that with your visualizations, your affirmations, your gratitude statements, whatever it is. When you're learning something new, I am learning this. I am enjoying this, not the other aspects. Can you try that for me? Good. When I come back next Friday, what I'm going to do is give you some scientific facts about the subconscious mind that I'm double checking. I've learned quite a bit about it, and I am going to solidify what I am going to share with you before I do it, because I just don't want to spew information that I may not be very comfortable with yet. So bear with me. Next week, though, we'll do the scientific facts that I'm double checking this week. Okay. Until then, I am awesome. I hope you're feeling the same, or I'm sure you're feeling the same. How's that? And I'll see you guys on Friday. Look for me about 8 a.m. on Eastern time, and type your comments in below. Give the thumbs up if you like the videos. We're going to keep going forward with this. Share the video, subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified when I go live. And if you'd like to talk about something, put those comments in here too. If you've learned something really fantastic, type those in for everybody else to see as well. All right. Until next time, on your mark, get set, fix your Jeep, grow.